Hey folks, how's it going? 64-bit Math here, and this is video 2 of my Retro Gamers Unite 2014 videos. There's 2 of them. The first one was one that I posted a little while ago, and it showed all the video and pictures I took of the Retro Gamers Unite 2014 Winnipeg convention that was held in Winnipeg not too long ago. It was run by my good buddies Nate and Ed, as well as the whole committee that they had set up. And it was just an amazing success. If you want to see videos and pictures from the actual day, I'll put a link to that video in the description below. But this is the second video, and while the first one kind of showed stuff from the day of, this video shows my pickups from that day. So first up is a stack of 4 N64 games I needed, and I think it works out to about $6 a piece. Yeah, because I got the bundle for $25, so it was ones I needed. They're all loose, but for $6 a piece, I just figured I'd pick them up. They do need a cleaning, but first one is Disney's A Bug's Life. Then we have Saban's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Next up is Rugrats in Paris, the movie. And the last one from this bundle is Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. So yeah, 4 N64 games I needed, $6 a piece. Might not be the greatest deal in the world, but it's getting harder to find games that I actually still need for the N64, so happy to pick them up. Next up, from one of the vendors, oh yeah, those 4 N64 games were just from one of the vendors at the convention. Next up is FIFA Soccer 64, which was from another vendor. It's fully complete. It's got the game, the box, and the manual. Yes, it's a sports title, but it's one that I needed. It's nice to get it box complete, and it was $7 or $8, so a bit more than I usually like to keep the sports games to like $5 a piece complete in box, but even that's getting hard to find, so yeah, for $7 I figured why not. Alright, so next I'll show you the stuff I got from Nate from the Thrift Dweller channel, so thanks again Nate for the deal. This stuff was actually all purchased from the table. He had a lot of stuff that he had taken there to sell. He had great prices on them, and yeah, I just couldn't resist them. So first up are 3 Pokemon figures. Now I actually picked these up for my nephew. I like Pokemon, but I like the older style, like the red, blue, yellow, when it was just 150, 151 Pokemon. Now I think there's close to 500, and I just haven't kept up with it. But my nephew likes Pokemon, and when I seen these, I figured he'd appreciate them. And they are figures, as I mentioned. First one is Pat Rat. Next is Axu. Again, they're new, so I'm not even sure if I'm saying them right. And the last one is Sandile. So yeah, Nate had these, and I ended up picking them up for my nephew. And I think he gave me the 3 figures for $5 total. So I figured for that price, I'd happily pick them up, and I know my nephew will really enjoy them. So thanks, Nate. And the other thing that I got from Nate at the convention is Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. It is fully complete. As you see, the cartridge isn't in it, and that's just because I'm currently playing it. It's actually a really fun Mario Kart game. Well, I haven't really run across a Mario Kart game that I don't enjoy, but yeah, this one's a great one in the series. You get to customize your kart, so you can choose different bodies, wheels, gliders, stuff like that. So there's some new features that make it pretty cool. But as far as Mario Kart games go, it's as strong as any other. So if you're considering picking it up and can find it for a good price, I recommend it. This copy I picked up for $10 complete from Nate. So I thought that was a really awesome deal, and I'm getting my money's worth because I've been playing it a lot. Next up, I have 2 game boxes that I got from my good buddy Max. We keep telling him he has to start a YouTube channel. He's a really cool guy, and it was really nice getting to meet him. So Max, if you're watching this, it was awesome meeting you and hanging out, and I can't wait till we can hang out again. And thanks for the trade, because I really appreciate this. He knows I'm going for an N64 complete in box collection, and he's always kept an eye out. He usually texts me if he comes across boxes and stuff that he thinks I may need. So he really wants to see me complete the set. And yeah, he had two N64 boxes that he was bringing along. So we worked out a trade. I can't remember what I gave him, but he was happy with the two things that I gave him, and I'm more than happy with these two. So thanks again, Max. So first up is the box for Bust-A-Move 99. Pretty good shape, and I don't have this game yet. I might have the manual, I'm not sure. But at least now I'm only tracking down the cartridge for it. I don't have to find the box too, so very happy to trade for that one. And this one I was really happy to trade for. I already had the cartridge and the manual, so by him trading me the box, I now have it boxed complete. And that is Mario Party, the first one. Very happy to get this. I believe now, out of Mario games, I only need Mario Party 3, and then I'll have every Mario game on the N64 complete in box. So yeah, nice getting this one, so now I just need one more, and yeah. So thanks again, Max. I really appreciate the trade for the two boxes. Next up is the stuff I got in trade from my good buddy Ian, who is also on the Thrift Dweller channel. Ian Beardman. Really rad guy. Same thing as Nate, Max, and a few other guys. Really wants to see me get a complete N64 set. So yeah, he's just been helping me out like crazy. So I really appreciated Ian. And actually at the convention, Ian and I spent a lot of time together because I was helping him and his wife kind of manage the committee table where everyone from the committee brought their games that they wanted to sell or trade. And he kind of watched the table, helped sell all that stuff. So when I wasn't working elsewhere, I tried to help him with that. So him and I actually got to hang out a lot that day. So yeah, we did a trade that day. So as mentioned, it's N64 stuff to help me get further with my collection. First up are a few manuals. First is Lego Racers. Really fun game. Very happy to have that one complete in box now. Glover. Haven't really tried this one, but I do have the cartridge in the box, so nice to have it fully complete now. And Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Same thing as Glover. I haven't really played it, but I do have it boxed and cartridge, so now it's complete. So thanks for those. He also threw in a Resident Evil 2 box and manual. I do have the cartridge, and I actually have the box as well. But the box that I have has a tear on the front, whereas this one is a fair bit cleaner. So when he said that he had an extra box, I was happy to trade for it as well. So yeah, now I have it complete in box because I have the manual, the box, and the game, and it's a box upgrade as well. So that was really cool to see. Oh, and in the bundle, in our trade, he also gave me an extra Wii nunchuck because I was looking for one so that my wife and I can play Mario Kart on the Wii and use the Wii. So with that, we'd each have a nunchuck. So now we have two nunchucks. So thanks, Ian, for that as well. I don't have it in front of me, so I can't show it, but you guys know what a Wii nunchuck looks like. And then he also, on top of everything else, he also got me two complete in box games. First is Bust-A-Move 2 Arcade Edition. Really happy to get this one. It's cartridge, box, and manual, and I didn't have any of that. So fully complete, and yeah, awesome to have it. It's in good shape. As well as Body Harvest. Now this one was cartridge and box, but I already had the manual from it. So now it's fully complete in box, and yeah, knocks another one off the list, so very happy with that. So yeah, thanks Ian for the trade. You actually sent me a lot of N64 stuff, and I really appreciate it, bud. You've helped me a lot with the collection, so it doesn't go unnoticed. I really appreciate it. So the last thing that I got from the convention was another trade. This one is with Chris, aka KMD Baby. here on YouTube. Really cool guy. He actually just finished his complete cartridge N64 collection. So he has all 296 N64 cartridge games. And he's currently working on getting all the manuals as well as some of the boxes for them too. And he actually has quite a few boxes and manuals, so really impressed. I'm kind of jealous because he's already finished his and I'm still working away on mine. But that's half the fun of it, is finishing. So congrats to KMD Baby for finishing his set. And yeah, we did a trade. And this one is actually helping my other goal, which is for a complete cartridge-only Virtual Boy set. It's not a huge goal. There was only 14 released in North America. But he traded me 4 games, which brings my total up to 10. So I only have 4 games left. I have a lead on 2 of the ones that I still need. So I'm getting closer to finishing that one off, but by him trading me 4 Virtual Boy games, that really helped get me a lot closer to the end goal. So yeah, thanks Chris, I appreciate it. First up is Vertical Force for the Virtual Boy. I haven't tried any of these, so I don't know how great they are. Wario Land. This one I've heard is probably the best Virtual Boy game out there, or one of the best. It's actually playable, so that's good. So Wario Land. Panic Bomber. Haven't tried this one either. Haven't really watched any gameplay, so I don't know much about it, other than I needed it, and he was kind enough to trade it. And the biggest one from the bundle, the one that I was really happy to get off the list because it's probably the priciest one that was released in North America, and that is Jack Bros. So, very happy to get this. And yeah, like I said, now that I got this one out of the way, the 4 that I need aren't too pricey. So yeah, 10 down, 4 to go. So really happy with that. So thanks again, KMD Baby, Chris, for helping me with that. I really appreciate it, bud. And yeah, those are my pickups for this video, or from the convention. Thanks again to everyone who did trades with me, sold me stuff at great deals. I really appreciate it. It was cool getting to pick stuff up, but really, I enjoyed the convention so much, like getting to meet people, hang out, play games with people, stuff like that, that even if I hadn't picked up anything, it still would have been a great day. But luckily enough, I did get some really good trades and stuff. So thanks to everyone I traded with. Thanks to everyone that I got to meet. It was really cool getting to meet you. And I can't wait till we get to hang out again. So yeah, on that note, I'll end the video with a quick pan over everything, and I will see you folks with another video soon. So, later.